I'm a practicing dermatologist and Mohs micrographic surgeon here in Findlay, Ohio. I mostly specialize in Mohs surgery, which is skin cancer removal, typically on the face, complex facial reconstruction. It's really rewarding job. I get to take care of patients and a lot of times in their most vulnerable moment. So it's a rewarding opportunity for me to connect with patients. The University of Toledo was really foundational for me. I had multiple paths in order to get to where I am today. I started in pharmacy at Toledo, switching to nursing, graduated with a nursing degree. Ultimately, I ended up in medicine. And so getting that good foundation academically was really helpful to propel me to where I am today as a physician. My path in medicine was a winding road. I started out in pharmacy. I come from a long line of pharmacists, so that healthcare background was always there. But I switched to nursing after a year or so. That gave me a nice background on how to be empathetical, how to be patient-centered. But I quickly realized during clinical rotations that I wanted to make an impact a little bit deeper, both clinically and diagnostically. Going into medicine, specifically dermatology and Mohs surgery, gave me that challenge with meticulous surgical technique that I felt was going to provide the most impact to my patients and community. I was truly honored. To be quite frank, I was really shocked. It really brought me back to my time at Toledo. That was such a foundational moment for me and a transformational moment for me. So it brought back a lot of memories, and it was really an honor that people see the work that I'm doing and that it's making an impact. So it's a true honor to be selected for this award. It's a reminder that the effort, the uncertainty, and the long hours were worth it. But I think on a more personal level, it's a thank you to the University of Toledo, who helped build that foundation for me. Without it, I wouldn't be receiving this award today. I'm most proud of building a practice here that patients can trust. That I offer specialized care in my hometown of Findlay, Ohio, where the patients don't have to travel very far. A lot of times patients come to me in a very vulnerable place, and it feels gratifying to me that they trust me, that I can restore their health and their confidence in a special way. I would say foundational, inspired, pivotal. As I mentioned earlier, I think Toledo gave me a great foundation academically to build a career off of, but I also had a lot of support from advisors and faculty members who inspired me to look to do something greater than what I was doing. I think I left the University of Toledo a encouraged and inspired individual that I felt like I could accomplish anything, and I was ready for what was next. I have two moments that really stand out to me. The first one was being selected the Ohio Nursing Student of the Year. That was another honor I was really shocked by, that the faculty members and my fellow students felt that the work I was doing in student organizations and clinically was worthy of such an award. So that was a real pleasure to be a part of. And the second was being selected as the graduation speaker. That was one of the proudest moments that I had at Toledo, to be able to represent my class and kind of outline the things that we had been through together, and close our academic chapter together in that way. That was one of the more prouder moments that I had. There were several nursing faculty, I think in particular, that were really encouraging to me, especially when I decided to make the switch into medicine. They didn't discourage me. They felt like I was going to be a great representation of the quality of student that the College of Nursing was producing. And so they helped me balance the academic rigor, the application process, all of the stressors that went into the finishing out my undergraduate degree at Toledo and making the transition into medical school. They were very supportive. So I couldn't name just one, but I think a lot of those faculty members, I can think of several, were really helpful in encouraging me during that next phase. I want to be remembered as somebody who showed up with skill, compassion, and integrity. Somebody that raises the standard of care for their profession and their community, and maybe inspires others who may want to take an unconventional path in their career to be encouraged to do so.